back with more MasterMind redesigns, aka I was bummed that only 3 out of the 6 sins at the trial got outfits that hinted more to their circus acts. So I'm redesigning everyone to look more like the circus acts they represent, since Viv herself said she based each sin on a circus act. The ones we 100% know the acts of are Lucifer the ringleader, Keshabi the animal tamer, Mammon the jester, and Ozzy the fire dancer. Leviathan and Sloth haven't been officially named yet, but Satan is pretty clearly the strongman act, not that his design really conveys that, other than the small hints of the app and weight pendant on his outfit. But yeah, with that information in mind, and finally seeing the rest of the sins designs, yeah, none of them really look or have the underlying base of their acts in their designs, other than Lucifer and Mammon at first glance. Like, even Lucifer's more dressed up version of his outfit looks like a ringleader's outfit, and Mammon having a jester hat is a pretty telltale sign for anyone. But everyone else, yeah, it could be better. Also, surprise! I'm drawing Lucifer as well, as while he wasn't at the trial, I have a feeling I know what he would have worn, and yeah, I already have some issues with this outfit. Don't get me wrong, I like that it's very easy to tell that Lucifer is the ringmaster, since, you know, he's still technically in his stock outfit, and all they really added to him was epaulets, and like, yeah, we get more details when his demon mode turns on, but this is Keshabi levels of we didn't want to give him a whole new look. So yeah, big reason I'm giving him a new fit, though again, I'm sticking to the MasterMind episodes and their theming of the outfits, so keep that in mind, okay? And while the outfit is pretty on the nose, which is great overall considering that he is based on a ringmaster, it's still weirdly too much on the nose. Like I said in my Mammon video, his stock outfit's more in line with the outfits made for MasterMind, since they're all dressed more closely to their circus acts, and the same goes for Lucifer. Like, I find his stock outfit would be a perfect fit for this episode had Amazon allowed him to be there. Cause I mean, why does Lucifer still dress like a ringleader if he's not active anymore? Like, I understand that he is still a royal, so it makes sense for him to dress up. However, his stock outfit does not really convey royalty, nor does it have any hidden details to really showcase that. I mean, it does have the apple and snake symbolism, which is nice, but anything royal or like other is not on Lucifer's design. And honestly, I think his outfit without the jacket and hat would have made a great stock outfit for his first appearance, showing that he's not really interested in the role anymore. Plus, it would have been a nice gotcha moment, since the teaser poster we got before the show made him seem so menacing and put together, when in reality, he's just losing it. Anyway, I think my only real issue is when he's in his full demon form. Like, I really don't like the eyes on the coattail. I get why they're there, since his angel type has a lot of eyes, but I feel the eyes would have been better placed on his wings, and the snake halo with the apple on top and fireball in the front and horns as well is just way too much and just really crowded. Also, I know this design was made way before the recent Pride merch drop, but man, do I wish we got this hat and this halo design instead. It's so perfect. The freaking, all of it is perfect. The whole outfit is perfect. It's so cute. I really wish this is what we could have gotten. But yeah, enough of me gushing. So let's get into the redesign, since just like Mammon, I don't have to explain based on, since Lucifer is pretty clearly showing what acts he's based on, though fair warning, the outfit I made is just for MasterMind, while the redesign outfit I made a while back is the stock outfit. However, though, I will show all 3 designs at the end, but again, this is more MasterMind focused, so let's get into it. Okay, so making Lucifer's design wasn't too hard, but I think I went more crazy with it. Since, again, this is a trial and a way for the sins to look more unified, since they're based on circus acts, but are also still rulers of hell. So I figured Lucifer's outfit should be the most intimidating and over the top, obviously if he was allowed to be there. Though I don't imagine he'd have too much to say, but just watched bored out of his mind, and let Satan carry on and kind of be like the front runner, since the trial is about one of his citizens. So yeah, he probably wouldn't speak or be super duper active, which is why I went with a more over the top outfit, since he's still the king of hell. So yeah, also I didn't find the need to redesign his body all that much, and just used my redesigned version of his body well, mainly his face, since a lot of my issues with Lucifer in general is how childlike he looks, and I get angels don't necessarily age, but for an angel who fell from heaven and got a new demon look, along with slipping into depression, which I don't think kickstarted when his wife left, but that certainly didn't help it, and a daughter that he thinks hates him, and just being overall broken and obsessively making ducks and staying isolated doesn't translate well to his features and design. Like, obviously people can hide it well, me when I was struggling, but visually for animated characters, it's kind of needed to show for the audience to really see what's been going on off screen. So yeah, beard, eye bags, and wrinkles, and some gray streaks in his hair to show he's tired and feeling older. Also, yes, I kept the dark hair, I love it, and it makes his face easier to look at, so just get used to it. Also, I did turn his demon eyes on, mainly for the look, but also so everyone at the trial knows he's not happy or relaxed. Oh, and yes, I gave him Charlie's teeth. It honestly just fits him the best, plus it separates him from the sinners. Also, since Lucifer keeps his wings tucked away, I didn't add them, but if he did go full demonic angel, I'd have them look like this. Cool, right? Anyway, the outfit. So I kept the original shape of a ringmaster look, but kind of embellished a lot of things, along with making the jacket bigger. It's now more like a cape since I made his redesign look more on the nose, but I did reuse the apple lapel for the coat since it seems to be his favorite theme. I mean, with the wallpaper, and it being his cane, and in his hat, plus his color scheme as well is very apple core as well. So yeah, apple lapel. I also mixed parts of the other Sin's outfits into his coat, aka the winner's badge, which is a nod to Satan's winner badge, his fur collar, a nod to Beelzebub's fur collar, the star button chains, a nod to Leviathan, the string ropes with tassels are a nod to Sloth. I also gave him thigh-high boots like Ozzy's, and while not a big nod, I did give Lucifer a six-wing bow tie, aka a nod to Mammon. However, though, the rest is all Lucifer. His bow tie has a jeweled apple with golden chains, a hint to his imprisonment in hell. His winner's badge sports his sigil. The sleeves of his jacket now have button chains, mainly for aesthetic. The sleeves or the cuffs, just like any ringleader, are massive, but since this is his trial outfit, I gave them a design, aka apple. Oh, also the hem of the lapel, aka the red part, is also the inner hem of the rest of his jacket, just like the original redesign that I made. As for the inner design of the jacket, I might have gone a bit crazy with the apple design. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it, but for now, I'm sticking with it. Though I do gotta say, I love the inner gold hem that I did. That part I like. That part is fine with me. It's just the apples that I'm having problems with. Also, yes, the jacket's cut is cut similar to a wing pattern, cause, you know, Lucifer, angel. Anyway, the rest of his under outfit is a simple red and gold striped vest and a light brown shirt with rolled up sleeves, since I just can't get over him in this look. Like, he looks so good. Why can't he look like this all the time? Like, look at the, like, just go with me for a minute, okay? Like, look, the phone call would have been so cute if he was in this outfit. Anyway, his pants are the same blinding white, cause I get a weird sick joy when characters' skin color match their clothes, making them seem naked. Plus, it really works for angel-type characters. Anyway, though, I made his pants high-waisted with star buttons because he is the morning star. And speaking of stars, the symbol is also on the ends of his shoes and hat, which, yeah, I took a lot of inspiration from his Pride merch hat. It just looks so good and less crowded, but to avoid copying it, I made the tent-like shape into more of a mix of tent and crown, and also kept it a flat color and recolored it gold and made the snake white to fit more with the redesign that I did. Please watch the redesign. Please watch the redesign if you have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it. But I did add the apple design in the middle, again to keep with the theme, though I did move the stripes to outside the tent. So Yeah. Oh, I also made the snake halo into a two-headed snake and more sharp to give the illusion of horns. And yeah, that's about it other than the color, which I decided to go more dark. Like, I'm still using his OG colors, I just made the white and red the highlight color and the blacks and the dark purples as the main color, since purple is technically Pride's color, so yeah, dark purple jacket with red stripes, similar to the hat, black fur. The boots are also a dark purple, however I decided to use gold instead of red, though I might make it red just so it all matches. And of course the white and gold are the highlight colors, in a sense. The white is technically a three-parter highlight color, so the snakes, the bow tie, and the pants. So that is the 3-mark highlighter that I like to do. The actual highlight color is the gold. So yeah, that's about it. I'm sorry I'm kind of all over the place right now, but I am really happy I was able to spread the gold around evenly, since I was worried a lot of the colors would be overlapping, but hey, it came out pretty good, which low-key, I'm really happy with this design. Hands down, it's my new #1 favorite, and Maman and B are tied for 2, and Sloth for 3rd. I think I did pretty well, and I love looking at her, so yeah, that feels right. That's my top 3. Kinda. I always change it based on my mood. But you know what? This was fun, and I feel so much better. After seeing the episode and the rest of the sins, I was just like extremely disappointed in a lot. Mainly the sins, like the outfits for Ozzy B and Maman were just really lacking, and then Satan, Leviathan, and Sloth, their overall selves really disappointed me because I don't know what I expected, but it certainly wasn't that. And then the episode was also kind of all over the place, so it was just disappointments all around. So I'm very happy that I was able to word vomit all of my issues onto y'all. Anyway, next video will be how to turn a Canon character into an OC, featuring Love Shark as the visual aids. Yay! After that, an announcement video about the 80k goal. And for those who are new, back when I first hit 30k subscribers, I planned to do an OC redesign series, which ended up turning into a nightmare of too much too soon, and not really having anything planned out. So I decided 80k would be the new goal, and during the wait, it would give me time to work out the kinks, which as of now, the Discord server is in its final walkthrough, and the banners are being made. The only real thing left are some minor details to work out, but once it's all complete, I'll drop the announcement video and link to the server. Oh, I also have 2 more big things cooking, but need to wait till it's all set up and tested. So bear with me for a while because my goal is October, and I think you all know why for October, so and if you don't know why, the release date for Has Been Hotel Season 2 finally dropped, and the voice for Abel has been officially released as well. AKA, he's voiced by Patrick Stump, which I had a feeling he would be based on all the theories floating around. And, well, I love Patrick, so I couldn't help but sadly walk back into the building, though now this gives me an even bigger reason to redesign Abel. Either way, I'm excited, mainly for Abel. Everything else? Yeah, I don't know how this season is gonna hold up. There's been a lot of talk, and, well, yeah, it's gonna be something. Also, off topic, would y'all be down for an Ever After High redesign series after I finish the Winx one and finally draw Ladybug? Let me know, because I can never tell if it's a good idea. Anyway, also feel free to suggest other things you would like to see me redesign or just talk about, seeing as the K-pop Demon Hunters video did so well. In the comments. Also, we have a new member to scream at today. Orange flavored brownies. I've had those. They're really good. Welcome to the madness. Also, thank you 4'10", Lav Soul Productions, and I Would Rather Read for the super thanks on my Maman redesign video. Y'all should watch that, by the way. I hear it's really good. Please watch. I low-key think YouTube is hiding me again. Anyway, on to the wall of teeth you go. Also, thank you to the other members. You have my whole heart. I have some really fun stuff just for y'all this week, aka hotel redemption stuff, so look forward to that. Also, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials right here. And if possible, hit that join button or super to join the Board of Teeth. It really helps out the channel and me. I hope you all have a super fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!